everyone, it's me, Ghostly K, and today I'm... Mrs. Cow! What? I thought... Mrs. Cow! I thought you were just taking over Silly Girl Channel's channel.
I'm with you now. I get to make Pink Blob's videos with him.
I'm not a pink blob. Even if I wear a lot of pink, I'm not a pink blob.
You're a pink blob.
Okay, well, anyway, this is another video of remaking...
Mrs. Cow!
Of remaking my OC's TV show...
Mrs. Cow!
TV show OC drawings in Gacha Life 2.
Mrs. Cow!
Yes, with Mrs.
Do
Cow.
you want to look at my eyes? Look at my eyes.
Stop, camera!
Look at my eyes.
I don't know why the camera just zoomed in on her eyes. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry about that, viewers. Anyway, today the show we're doing is Kid Cosmic. This is what the characters look like.
Oh my, those are very bad.
You think everything is bad?
I'm kidding, they're not bad. Just the ones that you made. This is the guy's characters.
I haven't even seen them.
Yeah, they're really bad.
What? Okay,
You don't have enough cow in this song.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just get started. Okay, so my idea for this one varies with...
Mrs. Cow. Mrs. Cow. They all look like cows to me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, my idea varies.
You look like a pink blob. Your character kind of looks like a pink blob too. Little dot eyes. Little dot eyes.
What? Okay.
Pink blob with little dot
Okay,
eyes.
I need to say what I need to say, Mrs.
So you know pink blob
Mrs.
with
Cow.
dot eyes looks
Mrs.
like
Cow.
little dot eyes.
Mrs. Cow.
I do not care. I am interrupting cow. I go moo 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 moo.
Okay, so my idea for this one varies, but
And nobody invited me. I just came. I just came to the party. I don't care if you invite me. I just come from the door.
oh my gosh.
I don't even knock. I just go kick to the door and I open it by myself because when you do invite me, it's polite.
What? I don't understand what's going on anymore. Okay. Okay, so my idea for this one varies. With this series, at first I was going to put us in Season 2, and then Season 2 was made. So obviously I didn't. And then I was going to put us in Season 3, but then Season 3 was made. I'm going to tell you the Season 3 storyline because it's much more interesting. Although it doesn't make sense for the actual Season 3 now. I didn't understand that when I first saw it. When I first saw the end of Season 2. So, our storyline would probably be this way if there was a Season 4 anyway. Our storyline is that me and Silly Girl are on a walk, and we find these stones on the ground. And
And then Mrs. Cow came and ate them and became a super cow.
No, that's not what happens. We find these stones on the ground, and
Mrs. Cow should give you a novel that she made when she was just a little baby. It was about a pink blob. Maybe that's why I think of you as a pink blob. The pink blob was very annoying.
oh my God, stop! Okay, so my storyline is that I'm like, oh, look at these stones, and I'm like, do you think?
Look at these stones, isn't it?
What have I done?
What did you say? My collection's complete.
What did you say?
Get the cow. Who has everything? I get the
Mrs. Cow!
And now my stomach's full.
Mrs. Cow! Mrs. Cow!
To complete my appetite.
Mrs. Cow!
I want you to come over and say, give me food.
Oh my gosh.
Give me cake.
Stop.
Give me cupcakes.
Okay, I need to...
Give me everything you have.
Stop, Mrs. Cow.
All the yummy desserts, all in my tummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Don't forget to give me the most important dessert of all. Grass. Many things. Pick some off the ground wherever you want. Okay.
I need to tell the storyline.
Okay.
I need to tell it.
Okay.
Mrs. Cow, you are much more annoying than Silly Girl.
Okay. Give me the microphone now.
Okay, so how it goes is that we find these stones. No, if they are the magic, we take them inside.
Pink blob is
Silly Girl says they probably aren't. So then we go inside.
Tell you something, Pink blob.
And
Let me tell you.
there's enough for all of us, like 2 for each of us. So then we all gather around, and I say everybody gets to pick 2. Everybody gets to pick 2.
With news.
So my dad picks a yellow and a black one. I pick a pink and a red one.
I'm really just wondering why you haven't kicked me out the room yet.
That's a good idea. Mrs. Cow, go away! Get out of here! I'm locking the door!
I'm not gonna get out of here. This is my home. I don't have another place to stay.
But Mrs. Cow, Silly Girl lives here. Again, where did you put Silly Girl?
I have no other place to stay, so I took her house.
What? Gosh. Anyway. So, and then my mom picks a yellow and a pink one.
Yeah, they're cows. There's the ones that cows.
No.
No.
My sister picks a blue and a... I'm trying to think of what power she had. She didn't have cow power. She didn't have the power of cow. That is not a power, Mrs. Cow.
The power I have was being the most amazing little cow. Most amazing little cow who wrote a novel about a pink blob.
Not again. No!
Let me tell you the story.
No, please. I need to get the story on through.
You don't remember, though.
I don't want to know about your novel about a pink blob with little bitty eyes who
I wrote it when I was 5.
I don't care.
5.
I don't remember exactly what power Silly Girl had. She had...
I get a tingling of my bells from my little neck. We're trying to keep it
Oh my gosh. Okay. And then my brother picks a green and... I think a pink, maybe? Or he's the last to pick because he just didn't care, so he just gets a pink. And then... basically, we hear a knock on the door after disguising them into, actually, no. First, I go upstairs, and then I see a future vision of everything that's about to happen. And then I'm like, what just happened? And then I look around, and a bunch of stuff starts happening. So, my brother turns into this blob of slime, and I'm like,
Hey, Arnold!
no. Mrs. Cow, please stop. Oh my God. Stop it.
Hey, Arnold!
Okay.
Hey, Arnold!
And then we're all freaking out about that, and then I go into my dad's room, or you know what I mean, and the whole house just shook, and it's because he was just about to play guitar, and when he did, it like shook the whole house. And then my mom comes upstairs and checks on everything, and Silly Girl comes out of her room, opens the door, and the door breaks off. And then afterwards I go downstairs and I see Mom is still on the couch, and I'm confused on how she was up there too. And And then I get stressed out and maybe like scream or something, and then it's really, really ultra loud, and then I'm like, these are magic. So then we hide them into like outfits, like headbands or rings and stuff like that, or bracelets or stuff. And then we hear a knock. We hear a knock on the door, and it's from these people who were supposed to be in the show that I didn't know were fake at the time. And then excuse me. Mrs. Cow, you really have to leave. This is not your channel. You may have taken over Silly Girl channels, but you are not taking over mine. Would you just stop? She won't stop. You're gonna put everyone to sleep with this lullaby, Mrs. Cow. Stop it. Okay, anyway. So, after we hear a knock at the door, I open it, and they are checking around for stones. So, we basically tell them we don't have them because I don't want to lose these cool magic stones. Then they come in, and all the characters from Kid Cosmic come in. Also, stop it. Look, I'm almost done.
This is how I'm vocalizing. I'm beautiful.
I'm almost done, Mrs. Cow. Okay, anyway. So I made this. So they look around and they don't see anything, but while they look around, they also get to know us and we become sort of friends. And then afterwards, I go upstairs to get something, and I have a future vision of it all going wrong. So then I go downstairs, and somehow my brother turns into slimes, all this stuff happens, and then they say that
they all turn into cows.
And then Kid Cosmic gets said that we lied, but then he forgives us, and then we become part of the team somehow, or something like that.
Yeah, in that show, basically, Kid Cosmic is just like, kind of over emotional in a way. You see, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Cow. Anyway, so that was.
I watched it in my old cow apartment.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't pay the rent, so I lost my old cow apartment.
Stop it.
My old cow apartment.
Oh my gosh, okay. So I guess you could just watch the video some more while you wait. That was basically my storyline, but I guess before you go. So my dad got these 2 stones that would exist if he was in the show. One is like a musical instrument one that makes them like
that makes a beautiful song.
And one creates electricity. My mom got a stretchy stone so she could stretch and a multiplying stone.
And turn into
my brother got a super speed stone and a slime stone. I got one that would be in the show with me, as in one that makes my voice really loud or singing something, and a future vision one. And Silly Girl got a strength one, but I don't remember her other one because I haven't, done this in a while.
She just turns to cow.
Oh my gosh, no she doesn't. Okay, anyway, I guess you could just watch the video of the OCs being made now. Okay. So this is what I would look like in Kid Cosmic. Sadly, you don't really get to see Silly Girls in action since she is not here. And hit her somewhere somehow.
I hit her somewhere.
Mrs. Cow, please.
I hit her in my old house.
What?
It's made out of grass.
Where is your old house?
Like I said, Arkansas.
It's not in Arkansas. I know you were lying.
Arkansas. That's all I will tell you. Happy Halloween!
No!